Yo, we're back on another left, and today I'm checking out Kevin Love has somewhat officially signed with the Miami Heat. So, yes, and for people who have seen the news, Kevin Love is requested a buyout from the Cavaliers after not getting many minutes the past like month and a half maybe or so. He was like, I want to get playing time, and I don't see it happening here. So I want to get bought out because his contract is $30 million. For $30 million to come off the bench for the Cavs is, and not only just come off the bench, but not even get many minutes is a bunch of wasted money in my opinion. So I feel like it could work out well for both sides. Depends on what Kobe Altman decides to do. But yeah, this is kind of weird to see. This is obviously a Photoshop because he hasn't played with them yet. But Kevin Love in a Miami Heat jersey, and Kevin Love kind of made it official too. Because he quote tweeted what Tristan Thompson said. Just spoke to my brother Kevin Love. He's confirmed with me that he's taking his talents to the South Beach Miami Heat. This is a huge pickup for the Heat. Let's go. And he said, yes, from my brother. Thank you for letting me bounce all this off of you. Heat Nation, let's go. And Bleacher Report got it, and it's been going all around. And then Heat Nation on the fan count. Report Kevin Love and Cody Zeller both signing with Miami Heat as Love expects to play a sizable role in front court rotation. Yeah. He did also want to talk to the Sixers before making this decision, which I didn't know how to feel, but yeah, that's an interesting pickup for the Miami Heat. If you want to look at Kevin Love's numbers this season, 41 games played and shooting about, 35% from three, which is not awful, but it was like really, really bad for a while. Hold on. I'm trying to see. But yeah, it got really bad because he had a right thumb injury, and it really just like messed with him, and he pretty much was shooting very badly for a little bit of stretch of time, and then JB Bickerstaff was pretty much like, yeah, you're not going to be in the rotation anymore because the minutes he was given off, he wasn't really doing much on the court, so there really wasn't a need for him. So yeah. Kevin Love has definitely done a lot for the whole organization, getting the stop on Stephen Curry to win the 2016 finals, and, just playing there since 2014. I don't think there's really much of hard feelings. It's kind of weird to see him just leave, and it's going to be weird to see him in a different jersey, because if you want to look at the standings, the Cavs are 38 and 23, number 4. And the Heat are number 7. So, the Heat and the Knicks and the Nets are all trying to catch up to the Cavs. The Cavs are currently 8-2 in their last 10. Heat are currently 5-5. But yeah, it's kind of a tight race. Those are of the only teams that are above 500. The rest are like on the main 8 would be like Celtics, Hawks, and stuff like that. But there's a chance we could play the Miami Heat in some form of fashion, and when it comes to April and May, like in the playoffs, like in the first round or whatever, which would be very interesting to see if he's still having a sizable role as he wants, or if the Miami Heat are not in there. We'll figure out what happens, but it'll be crazy to even play against the Heat. I want to see if the Cavs have any games up against the Heat. So we play the Nuggets, the Hawks, Celtics, Raptors. Wow, okay, so we play the Heat on back-to-back, March 8th and March 10th. That's going to be interesting. But this whole last stretch, honestly, is like the last couple games of the season. Depending on where the Knicks are at, and the Hawks and the Pacers, that all depends. But having the Rockets, Orlando 2 times, which they've proven to beat a lot of the top teams, and also the Hornets. and then we might have a little bit of trouble with Nets depending on how they're playing. If they fall off a cliff, we'll see. The Wizards, this last little stretch for the Cavs after this season, which with the last, what is it? 6, 12, 18, 21 games left. I think we could honestly be fine if for the Cavs to get to a 50-win season, which would be really good. They would need to win 12 of their next 21, which they have to have a 12-9 record, which I think is doable. But yeah, let's. I'm looking forward to see what the Cavs can do. Again, Kevin Love is going to be no longer a Cavalier, which again feels weird to say, but it. Some things just happen, and wish nothing but the best of luck for Kevin Love. The Cavs do intend to retire his jersey later. Hope you guys enjoy. If you did, please remember to drop a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.